can do
Boom.
it. Oh, I can't. I can do it. Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
I can definitely do it.
So first, did we already do the mission yet? Steph Katina, she's not leveled up. I just have her because I'm testing something out, but probably work out. Let's knock out these commissions. Is it easier going from this way? It looks like.
Stabilize.
So I just want to test out if I want to.
Silence. My duty.
Full throttle.
Mine's more favorite.
I will have order. Gather.
Let her rip.
Rise with the sun!
Get back.
2,000. That's actually like not bad.
Weird. I was just caught off guard.
For a character that's not low, it's kind of not bad at all. We're gonna switch out. We're gonna
I'm never late.
I actually want
I'll lead the way. Follow me.
her. I want a little bit of healing. Now I got Zhongli for the shield, but none can really.
You Blake, you're up.
Yeah! Pyroclastic surge!
Order guide you. Solidify.
Burn it down!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
See?
Gather. Settle down.
So we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do these commissions. We'll maybe try to sneak in a quest. And what I really wanted to work on today is some talents. Is this what is it? That's Shamar. I really want to work on leveling some talents. So if I got some Wednesday talents, this is Shamar too. I think Zhongli is today. Yep. Work on some talents. I'm gonna do some Zhongli. That's what I'm gonna put my resume today. Into talents. I'm gonna level up Zhongli. I'm gonna get that shield stronger. And we're gonna do that. Like a lightning striking right by me. Okay, buddy, you can prove your point now. Ah, damn.
Solidify.
Stay put.
I will have order.
Light it up! Light up the blazing sun!
Silence.
Easy. With the healers involved, it's really only. I mean, I got Diona. She's not really a healer. She's more like a shielder. But if I'm gonna have her, it make no sense to have her and Zhongli. I mean, I could always pull Bennett. You know, I might use that resin to defeat the fire. The fire or kind of raise Bennett up. That way I have a healer. And I have a double for my Vika, and I got a double for damage. And let's go finish this up with Rudolph. See what quest this is. Was it say I'm streaming? Yeah. So when I came back to Genshin, you know, I didn't play for like years, probably like 3 years, 4 years. So it was so much content, but you know, I really open up a lot. I really wish I had more time to play this today. The stream. I don't know why I don't stream this when I got time. But I really had a chance to open up a lot of the map. You know what I mean? Like I really been putting in the work. All that. Gonna do a little quest. I got a 112 resin right now, so we might do like it's like two fire things. That won't be enough for Bennett. You know, it make me think. If I even want to do that for Bennett, but he's such a strong character. You know, you're just better off doing that. I'm gonna always skip past this stuff. That's just what I do. I don't like. I really don't like the content of things. Well, I like the content. The story is fine. I just don't care about it. We go to Marjorie. As soon as I came back, he was available. I looked him up, and everybody had him S tier. So. Alright, I gotta go back up here. This is a really simple quest, but you know. I'm gonna do the theater thing just to see if I have enough characters maybe now. I did unlock Tainori. Just earn some rewards. Okay. Give me my money back. And quest done. So, you know, this is I think the genre, this is called a gacha game. You know, there's a lot of them on PC. I don't know why I don't play this on PC, but it's a lot of them on PC. And you know, you have things like dailies, like I just did those commission quests. You get those commissions quests every day. You get something called primo gems. Primo gems can be used for a lot of things, but the most important thing it's used for is to do wishes. Wishes is how you get these new characters. These banners right here, they're always a strong character, like Malvika right here. She's a 5-star. You see it right here on the Night and Flame. She's a 5-star character. She's very strong. And Sid Lally also is a 5-star character, so she's also very strong. And those are the kind of characters you want to go for when these banners flip. These banners flip like every couple weeks. Well, on this, we got a week left on this banner. And there's also, you know, certain weapons that go with these banners. For instance, the Star Caller is Malvika's weapon, basically. And I kind of want to get Malvika. No, I mean, yeah, it's Malvika's. It's Lali's weapon. So after you do the quest, you go to Catherine.
Thank you.
Claim your daily commission. And she give you even more primo gems. And again, you can use those primo gems for a lot of things. Let me go to the housing thing. You know, you kind of want to get your dailies done every day if you can. You know, it don't take that long. So, you know, if you don't want to dedicate your whole day to this game, that's completely fine. You can spend an hour on this game really and be completely fine, or you can be 10 hours on this game and trying to farm everything and be completely fine. It's all up to you. So what I like to do is go to this, come to this thing once a day. These reset every single day. I like to buy those speed things, and then I go back. And this is just to level up something called a trust rank, which is this here. As you can see, I'm on level 5. You take these coins out and you get them right there. And you do that, you level up the little things right there. But I only level this up because I want more primo gems. When you rank up, you get primo gems. So that's what I want to do. And for this, I don't care anything about the building. I don't build anything. You know, the housing part, that's for other people. You know, I'm sure people have a lot of fun with that. It's definitely not enough for me. I'm not a housing person. We're gonna leave those created. Go over to this. Get some new stuff. Got that. You see the trust rank went up to 620. I think it's a lot of different things you can do to get your trust rank up. I wonder if buying this they'll get your trust rank up. I believe so. And I believe you can
If you ever had.
yeah, there's a go to this right here. Hey, you can see this right here. You can do certain things to get this leveled up. All right, 5,000 realm currency. I'm almost there. I spent another 106 basically. Um, reaching the next adepto rank. Plant 6 trees. Place 2 different furnishing sets. I basically got these 2 done. I kind of don't feel like doing them now though, so we're gonna back out of that. Go back to Mondstadt. See all these different, you know, countries. I guess you can call them. Unlock. And what did I say I want to do today? It's either between leveling up Zhongli or doing the stuff for Bennett. And every time you get achievement, look at all these achievements. Just doing certain things, and you get primo gems from that too. So if you wanted to, you can hunt achievements as well. You can hunt that if you want to. You know what I mean? It's just, but playing the game, you'll get achievements. I've been hunting anything, but you just get it just playing the game. Like this is a co-op achievement. You get achievements from doing different things in co-op mode. Um, so what I want to do is either between leveling up Bennett, who is a S tier character, is a very strong healing character that has a very strong special or talent, which is the Fantastic Voyage. Basically slams down like a circle of fire, and that circle it gives you a big attack boost, and it also heals you. You don't have to level this up. This passion overload. That's nothing really. They tell you they even give you recommendations on what you should level up. So you always prioritize this right here, which is what I did. This is level 4 just because when you get a certain constellation, which is this, These are like extra perks you get, but you only get them through wishes. So, this is a real gambling game. You know what I mean? You can either grind and get your primo gems up, or you can just pay raw money. Like you go to the shop here. I've done it plenty of times. Spent a whole bunch, too much money on this. And you go in the shop and you spend something called crystals, and these crystals can be converted to primo gems. So you can go in there and spend $100 and get 6,400 crystals, and you basically would just go to the shop, not the shop, the wish thing right here. So right now I have enough to actually I have enough to do two things. So I have two wishes. So I can either keep trying to shoot for Malvika or sit Lolly, um, or go for the weapon banner. And then there's this banner, which is the banner that stays around all the time. This last one. Kaching is a very good character, but you can get just about any character out of there, including those weapons on the side too. And then this Novelle is a one-time banner. Once you're done with the wishes, you can see 10 out of 20 chances. Once you're done with the wishes here, then it'll disappear. So you only will have these four banners. But the best thing to do is you see Malvika, you see Sid Lolly, you go after their constellations, because 5-star characters like that, especially at this level, not all 5-star characters are good or great, but these characters in particular are very good. So you kind of want to keep putting your wishes into those until you get them, and try to get constellations out of them. So, and also these characters on the right are 4-star characters, and that's how I have three. If you see Bennett at the top right up here, that's why I have 3 constellations, because I pulled through this banner, and he may pop out. Dion have 2 constellations. That's the one in chicken pink, and then I always forget the other chick right here. The G. I was using her earlier though. And do I want to sit Lolly, or do I want to keep going for Malvika? We're gonna keep doing them under the Malvika banner, and it's not promised that you're gonna get Malvika. So, like I said, it's a real gambling game. Everything is chanced. Even when you spend stuff and you go to farm items, these artifacts, right? You go to different domains and you farm these artifacts. But that don't mean all the artifacts are gonna be good. You know what I mean? I'm using this because it has 3 of the things that I need for this character, which is HP, crit rate, and crit damage. But you can see these other ones: energy recharge, elemental mastery, attack percent. But I need HP with him. HP goes to his damage. So all these characters is different. Some of the damage can be based off HP. Some of the damage can be based off attack. Some of the damage can be based off defense. There's a lot of different things to farm for. So I can make the game, that's what makes the game difficult. Because it's gambling in like 10 different ways. And let's do Zhongli. I think I want to level up Zhongli's abilities and stuff. I don't have anything until Saturday. Yeah. So you can go up here and get some and craft something called condensed resin. I'm gonna do 2 of them. Condensed resin basically give you double rewards, but you use double thing. So every time you go through I'm gonna show you. We're gonna go to it right now. Every time you go to a domain, it costs 20 resin. You go to the recommendations page and go straight to this area. So they give you the game. Before, when you first started, everything was experimental, but they give you the game. So basically, you spend 20 resin when you go in this place, and you basically fight a trial. I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's not difficult. And you do a trial. And I'll show y'all what that is.
Stabilize.
You play.
Rise with the sun.
Settle down. Huh. Let the mighty be humbled. This is order. Solidify.
Wrath from the sky.
And then you roll off on a bike. So, what it said, revitalize the petrified tree to claim a reward. 20 resins to be acquired. I can either use the original resin, you see at the top right, I can use 20 of that, or I can use the condense, which costs 40, but I don't have to do the domain twice, basically. It just saves you a trip, basically. I'm gonna do the 40, and then you're gonna get the artifacts. And there's 2 different artifacts in here. So you really hunting for, like, this is super gambling. Like, anything can happen. But I didn't need to come in here. I wasted this. This is a waste. Oh my god. I wanted to go into this talents thing. That was a waste of resin. I messed that up. This is where I need to go. Yeah, I messed that up. But as you can see, anything can happen. But when you go and do talents, the talents is what you want to farm. Each day is something different. So today is Wednesday, so it's gonna give me these books. It's called the Guide to Gold, and that's why I need to level up Zhongli's stuff. I prefer Zhongli and Nouvellette, but then as other characters come in, you decide who you want. The best thing about this is the best thing to do is prioritize who you want. No matter who you want, that's on you. You know, there are tiers to this, but anything can be good, and you play whatever you think is fun and whatever. That's what I like about this game. I just like Nouvellette because he just nukes you. And I like Movika because say she's strong, so I kind of like her moveset. So that's not it. Yeah. I kind of wasted one of the condensed resins. I'll do this and for the gold, use the next condensed resin on this. So I get all these things because they start off green, and as you level them up, they'll turn blue, and then they'll go to purple right here. We're gonna go in here again and do this again. And as long as you have the resin, you can do this, you know,
Rise with the sun.
however you want, however many times you want.
The tides beckon. This is order. Gather.
You play. You're up.
Pyroclastic surge.
Settle down.
Yeah, talents have to be leveled up. You have to have good armor pieces, and of course you have to be of level. But there's certain people that's just monstrous. To me, Nouvellette is one of them. You know, so on tomorrow, I'm gonna do his talents and stuff like that. See, this is a totally different domain. It's a totally different area in general. In the middle of a fucking canyon or whatever. Yeah, in the way. What else do I feel like doing? Let's go back to Moonstat, or Mondstadt, and we're gonna see right here. It's all the gold. You upgrade them. You can't just farm. You can farm, but once you farm an area, it don't reset until, you know, it take a little bit to reset. So it's not a constant farm something, sit there and wait, farm something. And I mean, as far as the outside world, the domains you can do that as long as you have the resin. Some slime secretions. I don't have no slime. Like, it's like the main thing I farm. Okay. Because I just haven't leveled them up. I mean, crafted the upgrades. I got 104. I'm about to say I eat murking slimes all day. So in this game, it's just best to farm everything. You know what I mean? Two blue slimes, two gold things, and that horn, we can convert that horn. Uh, can I do this wolf? I can't do the wolf to get this absolving. And I could do Storm Terror too, can I? Yeah. We're gonna do this wolf. That way I can try to farm this solvent. So this wolf is a something called a trounce domain. It's like another special boss you can. Ooh, shit. It's just
Let the
something
record
you can
show
use
that I
to, you know,
verbally consent to relinquishing these items
farm.
into your possession.
Like you farm everything. Farm everything. Even if you killed it 1,000 times, farm everything, brother.
Solidify.
Just like what I just used to craft
Order guide you.
these slimes. You get it from these slimes right here. See this slime secretions? It all comes from that.
Stop me!
Gather.
You glad.
Bow your head.
I don't really need to do that. I can really just see that. Every harm, damage mass, everything can go to crafting. I'm gonna need every single piece, every single thing that they drop. I'm gonna need that mint. You're gonna need it. You may not need it for where I'm going. I think it's this one. That mint, you may not need it. This mushroom, you may not need it to craft armor. Well, you use that mushroom when you are in the housing area to craft dye, like a blue dye, and you use the little fruit off a tree when I see one, like an apple. Use that to craft certain things. You use it's something called like a spinsettus. It's another type of fruit in this game. You can see them on some random trees. More than likely we'll see one, I think. Another thing about Malvika, she can go up mountains. This is one of the spinsettia things. Sunset.
Settle down.
I can really just bring him in and just, you know, eliminate everything. This is why I got him. He eliminates everything. This right here, you want this. These ores. You mine with these ores. You don't have a character like Zhongli that easily get rid of them. You use a character with a claymore. There's several characters with claymore. Malvika has one, so I also keep Malvika. Bam, you get it. May take one time, may take 2 times, depending on what the thing is.
Rev the engines!
It's also in this game you have food. So just like you pick up that mint, the sunsetters, I don't think I picked up any eggs in this game yet. There might be an egg somewhere in these trees or something like that. Use that to make food. This is living something, sweet flour. You use that to make dye. And with the food, you have food that revives, you have food that heal, you have food that give you buffs. Like this food right here, you got the sword on it. It give me attack power. Attack power. This one gives me crit rate. You just make different things. I'm gonna bring y'all to the little chef chick and show you that. This is one of the little special bosses you fight. Just wolf. I'm gonna just, you know, I don't know how tough he is. He's gonna be 92. He's gonna be pretty tough. Do the shield with Zhongli.
Burn it down.
Bow your head.
Once he get half, he transforms to that. You gotta try to dodge it. I try to keep the shield up as much as possible with Zhongli. It's a very strong shield. Just kind of follow him. He dodging. Gonna do it 3 times.
Solidify.
Gonna jump. Gonna give you a little indication. Oh, he ain't transformed yet.
Don't be scared.
Silence.
Kind of wasted a special, but
Light of the blazing
he
sun.
ain't gonna last anyway. Yeah, he ain't gonna last nowhere. You go here, and he give you something different. Damn, I don't have the resin for it. Other primo gems. Oh, I got the thing. I got the dresses.
Weather like this is perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin?
It's cost 30
Here,
because it's half
hop on.
off. Now, this give you stuff that you can't acquire normally, like this Spirit Lock, this Ring of Varieties. I didn't come in for that. I came in for the solvent, but again, it's a gambling app. It's a gambling game. Everything won't drop how you want it to, which is very fucking unfortunate. There's another enemy called Storm Terror. He's also a one-time deal that you can only do once a week. Go ahead, we're gonna try him. Should I do Storm Terror or should I be doing refreshes in 4 days? I already did that. Have I done the golden house? I've not. So let's do the golden house because I want to try to get the thing for Zhongli. 90. Or should I do 80? He is a water character. Let's do it at the 90 level. And in this one, you fight a dude named Chow. He's a character you can get to.
Well then,
Very good last time.
surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Not bad, not bad.
Go away.
Guess I should take you more
People that really don't play them games.
Stabilize.
You blade.
Silence.
Beat him twice, he's gonna transform. And you gotta beat him again.
Your strength is praiseworthy. I too shall use all of mine. So, don't you dare disappoint me.
Now, when he becomes playable as a character, he doesn't turn into Tartaglia. As long as, at least that's what I believe. don't know how she fell and she flies, but
Stay put.
Bow your head.
we need to understand we not scared of none of that.
This is order.
Wrath from the sky!
You gone? You just scared.
Settle down. Gather.
That's why you keep that shield up.
You play.
Be sanctified.
Okay? Easy peasy. With Nuvalet, anything is possible. All you need is a shield. You can come in and get this. And try to get the... Nope, didn't get it. Didn't even get the solvent thing either. But you got a lot of other stuff. All this stuff can be transformed. So this is from usually the Thunder bosses. But you can transform into, you know, other characters. That way you don't have to farm the same boss over and over. You already have to do that for certain items, but you have to do that for all the items at least. So we beat that, we beat that. Is there any events? Yeah, I do want to try this. It's a card game, which I'm really not a huge fan of. I don't like card games. Just, you know, fun stuff for people that just want to, you know, play music or whatever. It's a lot of different stuff for everybody, you know what I mean? This already did it. I just wanted the primos. Really don't care about the money. I got all the primos. Trail for Behemoths. I don't think I did this today. Is it available? I just did it for the primos. I don't want the other stuff. It's unlocked until tomorrow, basically. Let's go to the theater. So I did the first part of the theater. It's basically just like you're just fighting stuff, really. But I need a certain amount of characters, I believe, to get to the second one. I need at least 12 to start this shit. Oh, I think they need to be... Do they need to be 60? Is that the problem? No, but I have a bunch of characters at 60, don't I? Sucrose, yeah, that's not the issue. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to, Sumeru. I believe I was doing a quest here. Actually, let's just go farming, because I don't have enough time to do a quest. I'll just show you how we farm. What area is a good area to kind of show off the good rotation? Maybe this. It's Guyan area. So basically, like I show you when it comes to crafting, use everything to craft. Right? So these are the talents. You can see right here at the bottom, you need all these type of talents. This is from the slime. When you get enough slime, you can upgrade the gray slime to the green slime, and the green slime to the blue slime. So it says I need 2 more, but I can really just transform 2 green slimes into this through the crafting thing that I showed you. And you did that either way. See, with this, I need to fight whatever this boss is to get those. More books of diligence to get upgrade her. Malvika on tomorrow we'll do Malvika's and Nuvalet, since they're both on the same day. I could probably upgrade that right now. Actually. I can probably do that right now. I got enough. Should have enough blues. You might need 9. But I'll show you a basic rotation because there's a lot of different things you gotta fight. A lot of different things you gotta farm. Because there's just so many different types of enemies. And see out here, we never seen these yet. These crystal chunks, that's for crafting too. Is this a good place to do a rotation? Probably not. It's probably Dunyu Ruins. It's because there's stuff everywhere. So Dunyu Ruins. Is it Dunyu or is it Duyan? I don't know. Heal real quick. So you can use these statues. You can also upgrade these statues. So I have it to level 9 right now. You offer the little Primo, the Geoculus. You see those floating in the air. It's an indicator on your map of where those are. And as you can see, when you level that up to your 2 out of 30, you get 10 Primo Gram, 15 Stoner members, etc. It's already at level 9, but you know, so you see I didn't already put a little work to it. So Dunyu Ruins is one of these places where there's enemies everywhere, and there's a little bit stronger enemies. Those hilly trails are pretty weak. Where should I go first? We'll go over here because the big monster's over here. Is it still over there? Yeah, there you go. On stuck on top of mountains and shit. Violet grass. Use that to level up Chi Chi. See that big hilly trail right there. Boom.
Burn it down.
He's a Geo monster. We let
The mighty be humbled.
it goes.
Silence.
Hilly trails get pounded. And then I go back to that. And this is, you know, I'm not showing anybody anything crazy. But this is a good guide to, you know, everybody got their own farming spots. I never looked on YouTube to see where other people farm, even though I probably should. We're gonna fly this way. Such a big map. Everything you see on a map, pretty much you can get to. About 98% of it. Just gotta unlock it. Certain parts of the map that, because the game is not done, obviously. We still got a lot to finish, a lot to figure out, but for the most part, I got everything open. Everything that's available to me is open. So you got these monsters. These are Fatui monsters. Some of them are elemental, some of them are not.
Bow your head.
He just a newbie. Yeah, nigga got the cabbage knocked out of him. See this little peach thing? He's a dendro with the green. And take him out, see? But you set his ass on fire. I get him out that ground. You get slime out of him too. He's just a dendro slime.
Silence.
That's fire slimes. I don't know why they came out of nowhere for that. And it's these dudes.
Solidify.
Should be 2 of them, right? One of them is a fire one. If I give him a chance to have fire on it. I want to. I don't got electric on it. You got that electric shield. So basically, you gotta do something that counter that electric. So if you got electric characters, you won't be able to get through that electric shield.
Stabilize.
And this dude usually has a fire shield, but unfortunately I'm gonna murk him every time.
Order guide you.
He's got the froze on him, got the freeze. It take a little bit for them to put it up. Probably it's best to just nerf him. We can get it out. Oh, we got it out. Not gonna last though.
Gather.
Disgusting.
And these you know, the slightly stronger monsters, they're all, you know, stuff stronger than this out there. But this is just farm bait, you know what I mean? Like this dude probably look like the same dude with the thing. But these are Geo characters.
Don't be a killjoy. Just because looks like I went too far.
These things.
Settle down.
Do a lot, jumping and all this shit. Notes. Drop stuff too. Chaos circuit, chaos device. Use that to craft stuff. And this is a rotation of the stronger monsters. This is a rotation of the hilly trails that people go through. There's different parts on the map that just has more, like all of this. Usually what you would do, you can go on the map. I didn't do it on this part for whatever reason. And you can tag it, custom pin. I'll put a mining thing right there. Cause you might need one of mine. So I show you the banner that you can buy for, weapons under, but you can also craft weapons. But you need that to do it.
Stabilize.
Stay put.
Rise with the sun.
Not do much. And this stuff is, you know, it's a little bit strong.
Solidify.
Light it up.
Silence.
But like I said, Nubla is just, he's the strongest character on here. Have decent items, have decent talents. The talents go up to like 11, 12. I'm only up to like 7. I think talents go past that. I'm at 8. So he can get a lot stronger than what I'm showcasing here.
Gather.
Burn it down.
Bow your head.
And again, this is just a daily rotation you can do if you don't want to play the game all day. The stuff I did earlier, you could just do that and just get off. You know, you don't have to do none of this. Man. You gotta have to do it eventually if you want to craft items and stuff. But you don't have to force it every day. The commissions I recommend doing every day, just because there's primo gems involved. And if they reset once a day, you might as well try to do it every day that you can. You know what I mean?
Settle down.
These 3 of them might be a little tougher. Let's see.
Let the mighty be humbled. Right there. I will have order.
Rise with the sun. Light of the blazing sun.
That's gonna get me. That shield is strong.
Silence.
This isn't good.
And as you can see, it's the first thing I should have talked about. I'm sure you noticed it. Is the mixing of elementals.
Try and stop me.
Somebody, oh, that electric chick right here.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Solidify.
She's a fire character. You see that? This is a water character. He vaporized, fire and water.
Shine.
Gives you a bigger boost in damage. She drops stuff too. Mist grass. Use that for craft. Another dude.
Rise with the sun.
He's fire heavy.
Can't run from death.
Boom. You can go up this way, or you can go down this way. I usually go down here because there's a couple more things you can farm that's not the typical. The hilly trails are everywhere. These Fatui are everywhere too, but they're not nearly as everywhere as this. This little fucking sand shrew
Settle down.
on him. Boom. Boom. Pick up them little bones. You're gonna need that shit too. This big rich right here. You notice I fought this early in the thing.
Don't be scared.
Silence.
I have a little rotation. I probably really don't even need it. But you out of here too. You drop more bones. You see? The hilly trails is everywhere. These are the most consistent things you're gonna farm throughout the game. They're everywhere. But that rotation is what I usually do. You know, I try to do it once a day. I mean, I'm saying that rotation like it's still not here. See, there's a chest back there somehow I missed. It's these things right here somehow I missed. That's see, there's more Fatui right there. Let's take out y'all.
Behold.
Fishing. It's just more of these little things like this. You hit that, they go different areas, you shoot them down. Boom, boom, bam. What's the third one? Oh. Ooh, drops a chest. Chests are great. You get Geo Sigils, you get Primo Gems, and it boosts your adventure rank. Every time you level up adventure rank, you get more Primo Gems. Primo Gems is the name of the game.
Light it up. Try and stop me. Pyroclastic surge.
Wind it up. Yeah. And over here is a Bishop Mage. You can really don't have to worry about that. But let me see what this chest is I missed. And
Full throttle.
Want a taste of my hammer? Another test. Settle down.
regular human dudes out here too. You get murked up too. Must have missed that.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
And this is the cooking
Rise with
part.
the sun.
Boom, this cooking pot's all over. And this is the stuff you can cook. There's a lot more recipes to get. You can buy them off merchants. You find them. You craft different spices. See, I can craft this spice. I can make ham. You find the steak, you get salt. And you can make ham. It goes into a queue, to a processing queue. And it take a little time. You see it take, 5 minutes to be done for each one. Butter. What I usually do with them, because I don't usually need them all the time, is I go through and I make a bunch of them. Ooh, mystery meat. I go through and I make a bunch of them. Wheat, turn to flour. You can also buy these things off of a merchant. I'll show y'all that before we go. So you can craft. You craft the processing items or stuff you already got. Like this is mushroom pizza. It shows me the things. The stuff at the bottom is not highlighted. I don't have the correct ingredients for them. Like this one is crab roe. I can make crab roe. I picked up enough crab. You see crabs on the ground, you gotta pick them up. The crabs is only on the beaches. Let's see. This right here. It restores 30 to 34% max HP, etc., etc. It's a really simple thing. It's a little game, but get to that yellow line, you get a perfect deal. Crafting is that easy. You do 15 times, you become proficient. When you become proficient, you can auto cook. Auto cook is something like this. I did enough time, you make auto cook. I can make however many I want. I don't have enough ingredients for one for whatever reason, but you smell what I'm cooking here. Um, what I wanted to show you, did I say recipes? I think I got recipes from everywhere. Let's figure out a place I ain't really been through yet. Sumeru, the main little city. I don't think I purchased recipes from them. In each town, you go through each map. It's the right place. No, it's over here. You go through, you see the fork and the spoon right there? You go in. I don't think I've been in here. Each place is different. Every little country got their own little cuisines and all that type of stuff. And I see the menu. And bam, you can outright purchase food from them if you don't feel like crafting. As long as you got the primos for it. This is for revives. And this is the flour I just tried to make. You see how much it costs? 150 a piece. That's why I was making that whole. $8.40 for some sausage. Fuck that, I'd rather make it. Crabs, $2.40 for some crabs. Oh, I did. I purchased all this. So I did. I was been here. You buy all these recipes. That's how you get. Dang, I got no cash. I only got 46,000. But finding crabs is simple. Let's say I would have went to Liyue, and I would have gone to. This is a part of your rotation as well. Yangguangshu. This is a part of your rotation as well. Some conch. Obviously, you only find that on the beach. This is a different rotation, but
Bow your head.
again, the hilly trails is everywhere. You see me from way back there?
Stabilize.
Full throttle!
That's what you can do with her, really. Just don't like it because you can just boom. Maneuver line. I don't know
Let the
what the
record
crabs
show
are.
that I
The user
verbally
crabs is on the
consent
damn
to
beach.
relinquishing these items into your possession.
Oh, let's try over here. Use a little things like that and be. You don't know where the damn crabs at, but they out too. Again, I told you, hilly trails is gonna be everywhere.
Solidify.
And this is like to me, a decent little hilly trail rotation.
Order guide you. Stabilize. Bow your head.
Light of the blazing sun!
By royal decree.
Blocking. That's another thing with New Valette. It's no blocking. When you think it's got shield, you beat it with Geo. He goes through shields. But anyway, let's go back to Mondstadt and that was a good little run. I just want to show y'all how I play Genshin Impact. Again, I was on here for an hour, and I did maybe like 30 minutes more than I actually had to. You come in here, you do commissions, you do artifacts, you do dailies. Maybe you want to level up talents. You can do that. Maybe you want to kill a couple bosses. I didn't kill it. Actually, let me kill a boss before I go. We're just gonna pick an easy one. Maybe the fire one. I don't have the resin to actually accept the rewards from it, but we can kill him just to show y'all all of. There's different bosses. These pyro things, which I'm gonna kill these pyro flies. There's like maybe 2 or 3 of them that's kind of the same, just different elements. This is the fire one, of course, and then there's an ice one, and I think there's another one. There's a lot of different bosses, and they're fairly different. And they can be very different. This is the fire one. And you use these to level up your actual character.
Silence.
Now tell me when New Valette.
The tides beckon. I will have order. Bow your head.
New Valette can just pound these motherfuckers. You kill that. That can be another part of your rotation. You go to that. You accept the rewards. Again, I don't have enough resin for it because I usually doing other stuff. But you can also just pay. You know, you can buy the Genesis nodes, buy the Genesis little coins, and you can keep up resin. You have as much resin if you want to pay for it, really, to be honest. You have as much resin as you feel like paying for. I done already paid too much. So I'm just doing it regular for right now. When the next banners come up, for the next new set of characters, then I'll probably pay more money. I will. Dispatch characters on expeditions. On expeditions, you send them out to go. Characters you mostly don't use. You can only use 4 at a time, but characters you never use, like I don't use her at all. You send them on expeditions to go find stuff, money, items. Each area got its own set of items, and you can see it's 4 hours, 8 hours, 12. You can do 8. You can do 8. Go to work. Come back. These items is freshly farmed for you. The resin comes back on its own. This is shopkeep. This way you can, if you just want to buy salt, pepper, onion. I think you have to buy salt, but it's cheap. You know, it's just 100. I can buy 30 of them, 1,500. That ain't nothing. Cabbage, wheat. You can buy all that stuff. And at the bottom right, tell you how many you got. So I don't have a lot of milk because I just use it. And then a lot of towns have Sarah, a version of Sarah, where you can, again, buy recipes like we was just doing in, whatchamacallit. There's recipes I didn't buy yet. Bought the rest of them. And you go, most places got the little cook things. You do the recipes. And you pick up everything that was waiting. Just the flour and all that I had earlier. So bam. I'll be back tomorrow and later today we're gonna do more. And that's just a quick run on how I've been playing Genshin Impact lately. But when I play again, we're gonna do some farming, we're gonna do some quests. Again, that was just the daily stuff. But look at all these quests I haven't done. And there's a lot more to do. If you look at the map, these exclamation points, those are quests. So it's a lot more to do, a lot more to see. I'll holler at y'all. My YouTube, it's going up on YouTube, so holler at me on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube, on Twitch /Wardy Sign. I'll holler at y'all.